Huh? How the fuck do you know that? Don't forget DL6. I just realized. He's the motherfucker that walked. He's the guy that walked. He's the motherfucker that got defended in the he's the motherfucker that was accused of killing Edgeworth's dad. I know for a fact that's him. It said that it would already been like 50 years or something, so he has to be at least old. That has to be him. I put my life on it. Okay, Dick. Meet Barry. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Sorry. There's a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. All the lights went out. By this time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours. There's a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. Wow, that's worth. Yane Yogai. So that's why the old man is so crazy. He has brain damage. Finally! Holy shit! Come on. What has it been? It's it's been a decent bit before we've actually gotten back into the interesting part. Like, I like the part where we actually like find the evidence or whatnot, but still, the most of the fucking game is supposed to be going, objection, hold it, take that, objection, death slam. December 27th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. And hear that decent, good ass music. Who is the judge here? Why is it? Who is the judge here anyway? What the fuck? Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. A prediction. Today's trial will end in 3 minutes from now. What? Okay, that's a big ball move. Are you objecting his question? Must you question everything? It must be over. We have no time to waste. I call my witness now. Yep. He's asleep. No, fuck that. He keeps saying objection. Let me do one. He does, cause I didn't ask him, Mr. Wright. Yes, you have to. You have to tell us your name. Yes. He doesn't know. But the incident in question took place 3 days ago. You can testify. Okay. Let's hear it. It better not be some brain damaged speech, bro. It was the night of the 24th, just after midday. I was in the restaurant where I rented boats as usual when I heard a bang. When I looked out on the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake when I heard another bang. I don't know if you know this, but the reason why there's cross-examination is so that you don't let bullshit fly. It is a court of law. It doesn't matter if I'm not supposed to object and say jack shit. There's no point of having a fucking there's no point in going to court. There's supposed to be an argument for both sides, asshole. Technically, I predicted this shit would end in 3 minutes, so there's no need for cross-examination. Besides, there's only... Where's there a verdict? Cross, yes! God, he's pissed. 3 minutes just passed. I guess. Fucking hell. I'm gonna take a long ass time just... Hold it! Wait, just after. I asked him and he remembered, isn't that right? Don't glare at me like that. I remember very clearly. Wait, no. Okay. Hold it! Polly. Yeah, Perry, yes. Objection! We cannot prove that he was in their okay. Hold it! Your Honor, he's not answering from the lake, I figure. Are you certain? Yup. Wait, I have Larry. No, he fabricated that shit. Okay, I guess we went down the right path. Dad! What? Whoa, whoa, whoa! It just died! This sounds like the season. He lured me into so I could set. Yeah, we proved, yeah. Are you referring to the fingerprints? Yes. Yes. Yeah. It fired from his left hand. Why would he use his left hand but also have fingerprints of his right? There's no prints on his left. Let me guess, he did an autopsy. Why would... Objection! It isn't asleep, bruh. Really? Oh, okay, I was about to say it was planned. It was Edgeworth. Edgeworth. Oh my god! Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the parking lot on the night of the murder. I was not sure about. What? No! The verdict has already been decided. I call for an adjournment. Nope. There is another witness. You gotta call that shit. Come on. Nope. Motherfucker is going off the bases. Waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Yes, it can because he didn't say it fully. In all court procedures, it is our duty to predict an inaccurate. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard. Meaning that your ass I withdraw my previous verdict as guilty. I order you to call this new witness to testify. After that, we'll hear from the new witness. Court is adjourned. Ew. I've seen worse. Motherfucker, he was basically one letter off. He was an exclamation mark off of saying guilty. He was there trying to get the inflatable. Why'd you bail me out? Wait. This might be our chance. Our chance has only ever ran perfect trials. Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly completed evidence. Exactly. Everything that he has and everything he does is strictly planned out. Edgeworth always had something in his back pocket because he always needed a trump card. This motherfucker always has something planned, as if it's a schedule or if it's as if it's a script. He has everything laid out like a perfectly seared fucking steak and is ready to indulge in it. But if something goes wrong, he flips out and panics. Exactly. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court, and that someone is Larry. Yeah, it would be full of holes, but also Larry is a friend, so he probably won't lie. No 10-minute trial. Oh, is it no 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this for all it's worth. Hey, it was 15. 15. Everything's on Larry now. Yes, go! Ten minutes is not enough time to prep him into saying whatever bullshit he wants. Oh my god, why is he so serious? And then I was on the boat on the lake. I was looking for something and I found it. So I quietly slipped. So after I went home. Objection! I'm pressing him on everything. Objection! Hold it! After... Well, like he was hunting for... That's surprisingly close to the truth in a sense. It is irrelevant, let's get this over with. Hold it! Wait. Is it? It shows an empty lake, though. Hold it! I was looking around. Wait. When did the sound come? Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know. Did I look at the lake? Yeah, I looked. Okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case. Do we have anything that, like, was it shows multiple? I guess. No, it specifically says a singular gunshot. So. And he's doing this smug ass face, so I gotta press him on that. Wow, that wasn't it. Fuck. Okay, Larry's probably gonna fuck me up the most. I don't know what to do. What? Where did the sound come from? There's nothing on the lakes. I looked over, but I didn't see a boat. I was looking for something and I found it, so I could at least slip back into the... Oh, that's what it was! That's what it is! It's Lotto's description! I got it wrong. I thought it was the gun because it said it was fired 3 times. No, it's the literal description that we got from the other case. You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. You gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay? You wanna hear one? Are you sure? Not sure. Are you serious? Motherfucker had a radio on. Really? And stop booing! You're listening to... Waste of time. I did not accept this witness, nor his shit. No, continue. Continue. We need to milk this for all we have. Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost. Yeah, how does it feel? Right, leave it to me. I wouldn't if there was any other way out of this, believe me. Okay, Larry. Let's take it from the top. It's lonely being... That's why I was listening to the old request. I was listening to it real booming loud, like... I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying too. What? I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem there is. You motherfucker, you're telling me you're listening at full volume to a radio and you're able to hear a gunshot. The whole point of your testimony is to convince or to prove yourself worthy, like saying that there was a gunshot. Objection! Objection! He was there! I can. What Larry heard. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a one thing. Oh. Hold it! I just wanted to hear someone's voice, man. You don't know what it's like me. Damn. I shouldn't have said anything. Isn't Phoenix lonely as well, bro? He ain't got a girlfriend, the fuck? Do you remember it does matter. I was listening to that's all we need. We need to know what radio it is because we could check, timings. But okay, look at me. Real boom, 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 boom. I was about to say. While I was talking about it, it came back real clear to me, I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care. We shouldn't. We don't care. I think the last time it was... Is there two of him just doing... Shit. I think it's one of these. Oh wait, no. Okay, I'll go with it. I'll go with it. We should care. Fuck. Yeah. Wait. This shit was taking 15 minutes before it was actually midnight. Stop capping. Stop capping, motherfucker. Almost Christian media wasn't. That shit was before 12. Order, order! The two prior witnesses hearing gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says it was before. Judge, the answer is simple. He's dog shit. Just look at him, suspicious. Do you think... What do you think about he heard the gunshots before midnight? Larry's wrong. I come here, I give my and you laugh it off like it's some kind of mistake. What about me? How can you call yourself a friend? Is that him? Is that it? Oh, okay. I'm supposed to say he's right. But how does that work, huh? I'm assuming you have evidence that... Eavesdropping parrots, file... This? Okay, we got multiple chances here. Okay. It's been fired 3 times. They both heard 2 gunshots, but there was a one before then as well. What is there to object? You're wasting your time again with your empty settlements. How is it empty? Yes, the pistol was fired 3 times, but do you have any proof that it was fired before midnight? Do you have any proof that the witness didn't just think he heard something? Okay, that doesn't matter. Just before, I remember hearing 2 shots like that just after midnight. Fuck, that's not gonna do shit. Do you have any evidence that proves Mr. Butts wasn't just hearing things? Shows an empty lake taken. Autopsy report does not do jack shit. And it wasn't just hearing things. Wait. Oh, fuck me. Wait, a big bang! It takes it immediately when it is a bang! It takes it immediately if there's a bang! Yes, sir! Big brain, that's all I gotta say. There's a gunshot at the time that he claims! However, this leaves me wondering what did happen the night on the lake. Exactly. It is true there were 2 sets of gunshots separated 25 minutes apart, one at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why? I asked you why. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25... The case! Had the same idea as the murderer in the case. Your Honor, the testimony now believes. Now that would make sense why it was like the thing at the beginning. That would make sense. But this assumes that the shot was after midnight. What do you mean? Huh? Are you quite mad? Explain who the 2 men, Edgeworth and the murderer and Hyman. Edgeworth and the murderer, or the it's definitely not Edgeworth and Hyman. Hyman. Edgeworth and the murderer. He was on the boat though. He was on the boat. He dumped his body! He assumed and met. He dumped his body after! Yet, Edgeworth wouldn't tell us why he wouldn't go to the. However, I have a hunch. That day, probably called him, didn't know that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took. Ludicrous! Name? I don't know. It's your witness! It's the witness! I caught it! Why would he have to go all the way out there just to shoot somebody? My suggest the real scene of the boat was not on the boat.
Take that!
The boathouse!
Objection!
He was out searching for something, heads back, finds it, returns it, and then he starts to hear, like he heard a gunshot. Even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by because he was blasting that shit. You can't hear nothing if something's very far away. The boat shop. Yes. Then he got into and went to the middle of the lake. Then who fired the... Oh! So he just shot the pistol and then he just fell into the water. To create a witness. He falls into the lake. Someone looking from the edge, it would seem that the men on the other boat had shot the other. The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that everything falls into place, the boat shopkeeper swam back to his shop, then threw the body into the lake. That would explain why it's the same gun. Call that motherfucker back in here. Yes, sir! Come on! Yeah! Boom. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Oh, finally, we get to see him. You heard what the defense said, yes. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes, several days ago I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said that he had something very important to discuss with me. He's gone. Yep. This motherfucker dipped. Skedaddled. Poodle Jimmy. Your witness has disappeared. A search warrant has already been issued. It goes without saying. I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I'll stand the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that the police department utilize all of its forces to find the witness. I understood. One more thing. Just who is the boat shopkeeper? I think his name... We already know who he is, and I already called it. And all I gotta say is that, Edgeworth, you're free. Well... Hey, Edgy. Where should I fear it's not over for me yet. What? Right, there's something there's controlling me. I don't know whether or not to tell you. Did he kill his own dad is the real question. Did he? Because if he did, that would explain why he said he witnessed a murder. So. Yay! Absolute fucking shit, man. Absolutely fucking bollocks. You did not say shit. You guys should be bowing before me. Bowing before your hero. Okay, okay, Edgeworth, what do you got to tell us? Oh, Grossberg. Oh, never mind. Guess we'll have to come back later. This motherfucker is never working. How about Dick? You know, they're probably very swamped. Something is catching him. How is it catching him if it's the last thing I do, pal? Finally! Dick! Come on! We got you. We need to get that motherfucker. Dick? Yes, sir! What's up, Dick? Yup. I'll have this scoundrel in my custody by trial tomorrow. Oh, the time tomorrow. Come what it may, it's my duty as a police officer. Now I'm about to catch a criminal. What other thing? Why? Okay, the woods. Okay, we can still go into the park. Only thing is the bullet rental shop. Grossberg. No, 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 no. Do. I thought for a second that fishing rod was an AK, bro. What the fuck? Polly. Nearly. Oh, we can't ask Polly Jack shit. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. No. So to Grossberg's then. He just said what? Okay, then where is everybody? Such a bit as a. You didn't do jack shit, asshole. You actually, well, you did kind of, but still. Okay, answer me this though, asshole. Yeah, it's just him. Because of Edgeworth. I kind of forgot. What do you expect? They were in like grade 4. Oh, grade 3. Class trial? I want to see the slash rack. A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with their money from lunch for lunch from home. $38, damn! See where you'd forget you were out of school that day. The envelope had been stolen during PE. I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class. The kids in class said I should be put on trial. The next day, we held a class trial with me as the defendant. Damn. You're such a meanie. No one will play nice with it. Just admit you did it. You can't hide the truth. Tell us the truth. We're not gonna play with you anymore. Yeah, you know. Should not be or in the light. Damn. 50 cents I loaned you. Wait. Amateurs. Damn! In grade 3, he had the fresh fit on though. What the fuck? It wasn't you who stole the money, it wasn't? Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone has been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That's right, Your Honor. This boy is innocent. Why don't you all just shut up? Oh, Larry. It's always how it's gonna... Where even is Larry? I can't even see him very well. Damn. I'm going to become a defense attorney just like my father, a famous defense attorney. Dark suspicious of a demon attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. Everything he swore not to do. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. If I was a defense attorney, I knew he would have to meet me whether he wanted to or not, in court. Damn. It was either become a defense attorney and pressure him to coming, or just running stalking him. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. To the police station! Where are the files? What? Oh, we had to go. He said pop by. Motherfucker, what? Ah, there we go. You're... How much money? Was probably only really matter to me anyways. Ridiculous. She thinks that's said. It does sound like the thing you'd do. You haven't changed a bit. Perhaps. Okay, why prosecute? I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. My father was taken from me and you want me to defend Okay, yeah, that's kind of fair. Like, he did all he could, was it? His dad did everything he could to try and help and defend criminals. And then a criminal, and then somebody murders his father and labeled as a criminal, but gets set free. If that was me, I would be doing everything I could to be able to make sure that nobody feels that same pain by making sure that nobody else goes free. One suspect was apprehended in your father's month. Why would he shoot his defense attorney though? And a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I knew about... Of course, yeah. He was a perfectionist. Yep, that makes sense. In court and his personal life, he was obsessed with doing everything perfectly and by the book. Not by the book, but everything according to his book, meaning that everything went his way. And in all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was ever declared innocent, ever. But I know. It's possibly some of most of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Karma's does is his job to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do anything in his power to make it go away. If what you're saying is true, you're heading for a guilty sentence tomorrow. Oh, this is kind of fucked. Yeah. Is there nothing else that we can do? Where are the police officers? Detention center. There we go. And tomorrow, its limitations runs out. Tomorrow, could that be a coincidence? But even if the case is finally closed on paper, it will never be erased from my memory ever. Let's just quick with it. Maybe he knows something about... No, okay. So that means Edgeworth was the one that was getting shot at, and that's the shopkeeper right there. Well, you think he was telling the truth? Ah, my ass cheek hurts. What? Oh my god. Mrs. Spectre, send this to the principal's office and have his penis exploded immediately! Oh, we have nowhere to go. There's nothing. Only place I can think of is going back here. Nothing. Nothing, bro. Fucking hell. Mm-mm.